considering all these factors, and we can also customize the menu as per the market. If someone would say, okay, I want to do a pure veg concept in cafe of this Blenz coffee, it is possible, then we can plan that is there. So coming back to the summary, कि किस तरीके से क्या चीजें रहेंगी, so that a lot of people are from Indian, they are also understanding कि so basically when you're taking a Blenz coffee, that is one of the great brand, 1992, 30-year-old brand in the market, running more than 64 store in Canada, coming with more than 50 store before March 31st, 2026 in Canada. If you go to any Canada and you can talk about the Blenz coffee, everyone know about this brand. सेकेंडली सपोर्ट की यदि मैं बात करूं, लोकेशन ढूंढना, मैन पावर की हायरिंग, ट्रेनिंग, सप्लाई चेन, मार्केटिंग सपोर्ट, ऑपरेशनल सपोर्ट विल बी टेकन केयर बाय अस. इसका ये मतलब नहीं है कि इट इज अ फ्रेंचाइजी ओन कंपनी ऑपरेटेड, इट इज अ फ्रेंचाइजी ओन फ्रेंचाइजी ऑपरेटेड मॉडल, बट द सपोर्ट सिस्टम विल बी प्रोवाइडेड बाय द कंपनी. नाउ कमिंग बैक टू द ब्रांड. ब्रांड की खासियत क्या? एवरीवन टॉक्ड अबाउट द matcha. When you're going into the cafe and you can talk here, can I get a matcha coffee? Matcha concept is founded by the Blenz people. That is their uniqueness. That is the beauty. Lot of baristas are working in the cafe where the barista, I mean the people who are making a design on the coffee. आप जब coffee पीते हो तो उसके ऊपर एक design है. That is again started by this team called the Blenz team. Apart from that thing, they are using a premium product, so they believe in the quality, they believe in the taste, and that is the reason they have a different types of products available. They have a specialty, then they have a different types of coffee, then they have a shakes, smoothies, frappe, along with the varieties of food menus available in the cafes. The people who can enter at the morning at the breakfast time, they can enjoy the meal. Some people can also introduce at they want to enter at the brunch timing, they can enjoy the brunch. Then the lunch is available here, the evening snacks and dinner. तो कहने का मतलब है कि सुबह से लेके शाम तक, someone is entering at 8 a.m. and they want to exit at 11 p.m. They can eat the product in our Blenz coffee. That is the beauty we are keeping it. अब आती है ब्रांड की सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट खासियत. नेक्स्ट पेज वी कैन गो. दे गॉट अ वेरियस अवार्ड इन कनाडा. सबसे पहला होता है कि यार आज की तारीख में व्हेन समवन इज गेटिंग द अवार्ड टू मेंटेन द फ्रेंचाइजी, तो आप समझ सकते हो कि कंपनी के लिए सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट क्या है. When someone wants to give the franchisee to the franchisee owner, they also expected that they can get some award. So there are different types of award they get, and the best and the most important is the premium beverages source ingredients. Second award they are getting in the best franchisee coffee shop in Canada. So when you're talking about the Canada and you can get the, if cafe यार आप launch कर रहे हो, उसका quality of the product is the next level, and they are getting the award in that category. I can say that you can enjoy that, and you can take their franchisee and that one. Obviously, because it is largest company in Canada, everyone love their coffee and everyone understand that they can get the best coffee award in that. Even they are also provide the, because hot chocolate concept started too much. The hot chocolate concept is again started by the Blenz. So next, can we go to the next place? That's okay. Now, guys, we can come to the investment part. How the investment is divided into two parts. So the beauty of the Blenz coffee, as I said, the Franchise India is the master franchisee. Franchise India master है, तो इसका ये मतलब बहुत अच्छा हुआ कि if someone wants to take the franchisee, the support system play. The support system केवल ये नहीं कि पैसा लिया और कुछ नहीं, the support system in the execution part. तो आज की तारीख में Blenz coffee के we have a two type of model. The first model is called as the unit franchisee concept, where someone can take a unit franchisee, can operate a single store, but the other concept is called as the area developer or the master franchisee concept, which is available for a Indian. If someone would say, I want to take a Delhi NCR or I want to take a particular state, or मुझे कोई Mumbai region को run करना है या Pune region को run करना है. If someone would say, I want to take a complete Karnataka or maybe a complete South India or East India also, so we are open for the master franchisee. तो सबसे पहले आते हैं कि what is the benefit while someone is taking a unit franchisee and someone is taking the master. यदि कोई यूनिट रन करता है, their investment is low, they have to operate a one store, but while operating the store they have to pay the royalty, which is 7% on a monthly sale. Second क्या होता है, जब master franchisee कोई बनता है, तो what is the meaning of master? The area developer we can say. In area developer concept, the franchisee owner और जो उसको टेरिटरी को ओन करते हैं, they will get a various revenue stream. So there is the first revenue stream is through the franchisee fees. When they will get some share in the franchisee fees. Second, in the royalty component, they will get a share. And the third, he become the strategic partner so that they can also utilize the franchise in their office. They can also utilize the franchise in their platform for creating a sub-franchisee unit. So ये क्या एक benefit होता है while someone is taking the master franchisee because the Blenz Coffee, the franchise India is the master franchisee for Indian and international market. तो जो भी event या जो भी franchise India team काम कर रही है, you can use their office for creating the sub franchisee unit. You can also work with your own investor to create a sub franchisee unit. Even the franchise India team will work with you, dedicated team members or the particular people who are working at that particular region, they can work with you to create a sub franchise unit. तो आज की तारीख में यदि मैं बोलूं कि यार मुझे कोई एक अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलती है जहां पर सब फ्रेंचाइजी यूनिट क्रिएट करने का ऑप्शन होता है एंड कैन आई गेट द मास्टर फ्रेंचाइजी राइट, आई एम डेफिनेटली टेक द मास्टर फ्रेंचाइजी. अब यूनिट के आते हैं. यूनिट वी हैव अ टू टाइप ऑफ मॉडल विद अ स्पेस ऑफ 500 to 800 square feet. That is the first, which is called as the cap model. Second is called as a high speed, where 800 to 2000 square feet. In both the model, our franchisee fees is fixed, which is one time 15 lakh rupees. सेकेंड इज कॉल्ड एज अ टोटल कैपेक्स. यदि मैं बात करूं मेरे पास यदि 45 to 50 लाख रुपीस है, कैन आई ओपन अ ब्लेंस कॉफी? यस, आई कैन ओपन विद अ साइज ऑफ 500 to 800 स्क्वायर फीट. यदि मैं सेकंड बात करूं कि मेरे पास इन्वेस्टमेंट आ जाता है यार, मैं 60 to 65 में बिगर मॉडल करना चाहता हूं जिसके अंदर वी कैन ऐड अ लॉट ऑफ वर्क, तो देन 800 से 2000 स्क्वायर फीट इज परफेक्टली. कल मुझे कोई बोलता है कि मुझे हाईवे में खोलना है, ड्राइव थ्रू कॉन्सेप्ट में खोलना है, या आई वांट टू ओपन इट ऑन हाईवे, the Blenz coffee is available, I can say yes, we can do it. साइज बढ़ेगी, आपकी फ्रेंचाइजी फीस नहीं बढ़ रही है, फ्रेंचाइजी फीस रिमेन सेम व्हिच इज 15 लाख रुपीस, बट जो चेंज हो रहा है दैट इज कॉल्ड योर इंटीरियर कॉस्ट, बिकॉज एज द साइज ऑफ द शॉप इंक्रीजेस योर इंटीरियर कॉस्ट विल वेरी. 7% royalty we are charging on a monthly basis in our Blenz. And these are the real picture of the product. If you see the outlet, different types of outlets and different types of products are available. Can you go to the next place? Okay, these are the basically summary what support we are providing. The complete support system is from the brand side, that is starting from the designing of an outlet. So even we will also take care of the design, the layout and the design is done from the brand. We have a team present in Canada and Indian market who will do the best design of this plan. Secondly, the training support, that they have a different types of training support. They have also subscription model business also. So take an example, when the customer is coming, a lot of offers are going through it. That is also the part of the Blenz, this thing. Next. So again, it will the complete the development team is there who can develop a varieties of product, and we are very clear about one thing. We keep a uniqueness in our menu. We always want that we will not sustain the menu कि आज जो चल रहा है वो 3-6 महीने. We love to add a new varieties of product. The operation teams are there from our side who work with day and night, who can also execute how to increase the sales day to day. And then the marketing team. So we have a marketing team who will work with you for to launch, and once the launch is there, how to execute the marketing activities day to day. And because local store marketing play very important, when the store is open, the local store play very important role. And that's the reason the teams are there from the back end who can guide you how to increase, how to connect it with the local marketing. Even we can, the franchise India team, even the Blenz India team will also guide you for the marketing activity. So what type of profile we are requiring? We are very keen. The people who are passionate to start something as a second source of income. The people who want to start something, कि यार मुझे कुछ cafe business में अपना business करना, and everyone want to start a second source of income. And 2026 is the right year where you can take the second source of income. So because we also required maybe 60 days time and 30 days time for finding the location, 75 to 90 days is required when the deal is signed to opening the store. यदि आज मैं बोलूं कि मेरे पास है 50 लाख, सबके पास है 50 to 70 lakh rupees budget is always people are carrying. Even the people who are working in the their job from last 10 years, they want a second source of income. The Blenz coffee is the perfect for them. कोई बोलता है यार नहीं मुझे मास्टर राइट्स लेना है, यार मुझे तो सब फ्रेंचाइजी क्रिएट करनी है, आई वांट टू मेक अ मनी वाइल सब फ्रेंचाइजी और मल्टीप्लाई करना है अपने इन्वेस्टमेंट को, देन द मास्टर फ्रेंचाइजी ऑप्शन इज द राइट. इस मास्टर फ्रेंचाइजी में फायदा क्या होता है? फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया इज आल्सो इन्वॉल्व टू क्रिएट द सब फ्रेंचाइजी यूनिट. because they can use the Franchise India platform. They can use the various event which is organized by the Franchise India, and then there will be a multiple revenue stream for that particular partner who is owning that region. So next.
Right. Rahul, we also have a few questions in the chat box in case if you would like to take them.
Yeah, just a minute. Let's go with the question, then we can. Okay. So in terms of the food menu for dinner, I think Monica ji, जब आप cafe में जाते हो, so you can see a lot of products are available in our menu. So you can take sandwich with a tea. Then right now it doesn't have prata नहीं होगा because it is a QSR model. It is not a full-fledged restaurant is available. You can go to the Starbucks, you can go to Tim Hortons. You can see the people are sitting there. They want to enjoy the meal. So you can get a varieties of product, varieties of things are available with us, and that's the beauty of Blenz. And it is the number one right now in Canada. They are opening. So now they came into the franchisee business. Previously, they are not opening and they are not giving a franchisee to any. And 64 outlets are 100% profitable. Not a single store is shut down in Canada. They are coming with 100 more store. And if you go to their books value, it's one of the profitable business. 143 million is highest number. So I think Monica ji, it is clear that varieties of product menu is there in dinner. It's not QSR concept, not a full-fledged menu is available. So the next, the training. So basically, the training is done by the brand. Our brand team will present at the launch activity, and that is directly supply. They will directly come from Canada. So the beauty. So अब मैं थोड़ा सा और basic बताता हूँ. जो Blenz Coffee का जो owner है, उनकी जो wife है, she is Indian basically. No one would know this thing. So that's the beauty. Okay. So they can understand. So during the training time, because training usually take 10 to 15 days time, the Canada operation head will present during the launch activity. They will train the team. Along with that, they will also train the franchise India team. So that one, and they are also available during the conversation how the execution is going on. So the 100% training will be done by the brand, and they also train to the franchise India operation team who is managing the complete operation in India along with the brand. Praveen, in terms of the number of store in Canada versus the company stores, out of 64 store, they are operating 30 store as Coco, and the rest are called as a franchise store. And the new store which is coming, they are again a franchisee on franchisee operated model. So the next question Mr. Kamalakar asked about the understanding the fit out cost equipment and the smaller. What is the difference between? So Mr. Kamalakar, when someone is opening the outlet, so outlet, the investment is divided into a various structure. The first is called as the franchisee fees, which goes to the brand. Second, there is a design or the layout fees, which goes to the vendor. On the basis of that thing, they can share you the design. On the basis of the design, then the fit out will start. That is called as the interior. Interior is always with a variable component. In terms of the equipments are called as the kitchen equipment, which is required. Smallware items are called as your we can say as a table, tray, and helping kitchen equipment. We can say table. आपको यदि tray रखना है, ये सारी चीजें होती है. That is the part of the smallware item. So that is the basic difference between all three. I think it is clear, Bharat.
Yep, almost.
But yeah, there is another question Pravinji asked about Tim Hortons. If you go to the Canada and you can ask about this thing, the Tim Hortons, it is far better as compared to Tim Hortons in terms of taste and quality. I can't say the number of store. You can talk with any people who are living in Canada, and we are in discussion with a lot of investors. We ask them, you can ask with you. They say yes. Blenz Coffee is growing to the next level. They are the founder of matcha. That's the quality. They are using a premium ingredients.
And how do we also have this brand outside in any other country apart from Canada?
So apart from Canada, they came US. They are coming, and that is coming through The franchise India has suggested they are not in the franchise, they want to do by their own self, and that is there. First, they want to grow in Canada. Now they are opening 100 store. Now after that, they are coming into Indian market. We are coming into the other Asian country also. So franchise India is the helping hand to create a sub franchisee unit or the territory partner apart from the Canada.
Okay, I mean, apart from that, I mean, India is at a very strong growth stage when it comes to cafe culture and particularly in premium coffee consumption. Over the last decades, Indian consumers, especially the young professionals, student, urban families, have moved from occasional coffee visits to cafes. I mean, their visits has now become a regular as a lifestyle habit, right? And while India has already have many coffee brands, the market is still under penetrated outside a few large players, and that leaves a space for differentiated international cafe brands like Blenz Coffee that focuses on handcraft beverages, quality, and the experience, just not the fast the coffee. Blend coffee fits well into Indian market because Indian customers are now willing to pay more for quality and experience. Um, I mean, there are growing demand for premium cafes in metro, tier one cities, tier two cities. Consumers are also looking for alternatives to overcrowded mass coffee chains, existing mass coffee chains, by the way. And also, of course, we have a mall culture, high street, business district, and the mixed use developments are also expanding quite rapidly. And that what creates a good opportunity for these brands. With over 30 plus years of global experience, strong training system, and a focus more on the quality. The brand Blends Cafe has positioned itself as a premium yet approachable international coffee brand in India. The brand is specifically well suited for metros like Delhi NCR, Mumbai, Bangalore, Pune, Hyderabad, Chennai, followed by other cities in tier two, where the coffee culture is still growing very fast. I mean, in simple words, the India offers, bland coffee is the right mix of demand, scale, and long-term growth, and that's what makes it a strong opportunity for franchise partners who want to enter the Indian into the premium cafe space with proven international brand and with the superb quality.
And
In case
again,
if you
now
would
I
like,
want to add Bharat, lot of questions are there. So I have
okay,
to just
please.
finish that question. The first, the tenure is for 5 years in master franchisee or an area developer along with the unit. Now there is a renewal fees after 5 years. In case of area developer or the master franchisee, 30% is the renewal fees for the next 5 years, for a unit 25. And we are open for unit and master. If someone would say, I don't want to take the master, I want to open without AD. Take an example in Bihar, Mumbai, we are open. We have a team present who are doing the complete support. The brand team is with us who can open the store. So we are open for a unit franchisee without an area developer also. We are open for an area developer also. Before that, the unit is not present. So both options are available, I think. And that's the beauty. And Yogesh in Indian market, this brand is entered in the month of November 2025. We are signing a max deals in different part of the country, and most probably we can open our first store in March and or the mid April we can open the store, because we take 30 days time for the location. When the location is approved and the layout is approved on that particular space, then we take 45 to 50 days time to make the store live. So the complete support in terms of creating the store, identify the location, and setup of the your complete business will be done through the Blenz Coffee Indian team along with the franchise India operation team. Over to you, Bharat.
Right. There is also a question Kunal has asked, without AD, can we open a
Yeah,
single
definitely. We
unit?
can
Yeah,
open
why
the
not?
store without an AD. That's never be a challenge. The teams are there. We have a great supply team. All the things are arranged. Depending upon where they want to open, we are happy to support them in terms of the complete support. The area developer is basically the helping hand for the sub-franchisee unit in that region. Otherwise, the Blinds India team or the franchise India team is 100% supporting to all the store which is present in Indian market or any near country where it is signed deal through the franchise India.
Correct. So just to summarize this, I mean, 30 plus years of proven brand experience started back in 1992 and operating more than 64 outlets in Canada and now willing to enter into the Indian market where we really have lots of opportunities. I think you must go for this. I mean, you can get in touch with Rahul, who has already shared his number in the chat box. You can connect with him and can have a detailed, discussion about the opportunity. Apart from that, Blends, I mean, also known for handcraft beverages, premium chocolate, tea-based drinks, and a lot more things, which stands it out from the crowded, the mass market coffee brands. This will give you a new flavor in the market. By the way, in case if you go for this, the team, I mean, the brand is very structured, right, and they have a great training support. So, I mean, all the franchise partners will receive comprehensive training, store setup guidance, launch support, ongoing operational and marketing assistance, even if you don't have any prior experience running these coffee cafes. We also talked about two different models. Both these models are scalable. I mean, these two models are well suited for metro cities where the cafe culture is growing rapidly, and that can make it a long-term player in the market. This brand is a award have also won a lots of award in Canada, right? And that somewhere reflects the strong customer loyalty and the brand credibility. So I mean everything that you can expect from a great brand. In case if you would like to get in touch with Rahul, Rahul has already shared his number in the chat box. Please call him maybe after this webinar. We are live right now, and you can have a great discussion about the same. Yeah. Yeah, I think
So guys,
Rahul,
I
that's
want to
it.
say before I want to close this webinar, I want to say one thing. If you want to start something in cafe, especially in the coffee, and Blenz coffee is a perfect blend for you. It is known in the market. They're running 64 store. You can go and you can check, you can taste because in a family from India, everyone is present in Canada. मतलब
Hmm.
आज किसी को भी आप बोलोगे अपने फैमिली सर्कल में कनाडा में प्रेजेंट होगा, they know about this brand. The 100% support will be provided by us. The best, we are giving the low investment, high return product. We have a product available. The margin is very high to the franchisee partner. If someone wants to take the master franchisee or area developer right, then there is a different types of revenue share. We are giving 50% share in the franchisee fees, 50% share in the royalty. They can also utilize the franchise India platform while creating the sub franchisee unit. That is the beauty of the Blends Coffee or the franchise India partnership. So with this, and I want that because everyone want to start something in new year. Everyone want here, can I get a second source of income? This is the second
Correct.
source of income brand. Supervision is required. No, the people can leave the job. Initially, the supervision, once the automated business are there, you can also multiply your outlet. So with this, I want to hand over to Bharat, and that is everyone know because year is closing, everyone is busy in their vacation mood. But also we have to plan a year.
Correct.
Vacation is always be a good thing, but we have to plan next year what we want to do. We want to continue with the same thought process, or I want to take something as a second source of income, which is famous just like Tim Hortons, and it is have a experience of more than 30 years in a market, and you can understand the volumes of the book, the quality of the product, and various award they got it. So they are more keen towards the franchisee partner. They are more keen towards the customer. Their thought is that each customer who is entering in their store, they will leave with a smile face. They will become the repeated customer, not a one-time customer. In this.
Have we answered this question? Akash is asking what is the margin
Yeah,
share
yeah,
in
definitely.
your
Yeah,
unit franchise?
I gave 50% margin is given to the master franchisee, in terms of franchisee fees and the royalty.
Okay. All right, I think that's it for the day, everyone. Thanks so much for joining. I really appreciate for getting some time for us, getting to know more about this opportunity. It is indeed a great opportunity. In case if you want, you please get in touch with Rahul immediately after this call, and we can have a great, deep dive discussion about the opportunity. So that's it, everyone. Thanks a lot. Thanks, Rahul, for coming in
Thank you
today,
guys for
talking
your
about
time.
this
Thank
great
you so much.
opportunity. See you tomorrow once again with a new brand, and we'll explore another business